is alert. Scots, they affirm the Scots promise.
On my honor, I promise that I'll do my best to do my duty to God and to my country, to help other people at all times to obey the Scots law.
Drop. Stand easy.
Thank you. Okay. So, good evening once more.
Good evening.
So, today, on behalf of Kisii University Flamingo Rover Scouts, I warmly welcome each one of you to today's session. My name is Joel Ngala.
My name is Moses Okwiri.
So, this is Peace Link 360 Dialogue Youth Series, episode 4. Thank you. We live in a world where technology has brought us together. Technology has brought us a lot of benefits. It has connected communities. It has brought smiles to different people. The same technology has offered help to various communities and has united not only youths but also millennials and the other generations together, sharing ideas, being innovative, and also solving day-to-day problems. The same technology has had harmful side effects on us. We see that aspects of hate speech, misinformation are being spread through technology. It doesn't have to be through smartphones, various TikTok videos, through emails, through small texts that people text through each other. All these contribute to different things, positive aspects and negative aspects. So today, our discussion today will not only dwell on the technological part, but also responsibility. Us as youths, what role do we have to play in this ever-changing world where there's each and every day there's a new thing that is changing with technology? How can we use it responsibly to bring out change in each and every community that we come from? It will build us, make us to choose dialogue over conflict, and also to unite in times of conflicts. It's our greatest honor and pleasure to welcome each and every one of you on our today's discussion, which will be dwelling on digital voices for peace. Digital voices for peace. And it's our honor to have a special guest today, who is our guest speaker of today, who is Dr. Gordon Ohuma, who is a lecturer at Kisii University and also a specialist in matters concerning information and technology. And he will be giving us insights on each and every topic that we have today.
Okay, as we are waiting for the guest, let's comment or share our views in the chats.
Okay, don't forget to share your comments on the topic of today. Our topic today will be dwelling on digital voices for peace, youth dialogue on responsible digital engagement. You as youths, how can you use the gadgets that you have, the will that you have as a young person? How can you use the gadgets, the technology that you have to bring up positive change in each and every community that you come out from? I don't know if our guest has arrived. Doctor.
Right.
Yes, Doctor.
Hello.
Yes. Hello.
Good evening. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear perfectly.
Thank you so much. Allow me to appreciate you as student body for coming up and taking the front lane to champion for peace through dialogue and digital technologies. My name, as presented, is Dr. Gordon Ouma, a lecturer in the Department of Computing Sciences in the School of Information Science and Technology. And I feel honored to share this platform with you as we discuss this pertinent issue on responsible digital engagement in the age of digital technologies and online communities. As mentioned by the speaker or the moderators of this program, it is true we have a lot of challenge when it comes to the technology. People don't know how to behave, and somehow the technology is moving faster than people. So said and done, and I just have a small presentation that I quickly want to wrap up on the key issues that borders technology, peace, and responsible use. And I think we can take a few minutes. I just take it up, then we can engage as we go on. It may take around 10 minutes or thereabout, but I think as a dialogue, we may engage. You are free to interrupt, but it would be in order if we can just finish, then we have a proper discussion or questions.
Yeah.
I've been briefed. There are also other things we need to discuss, not only technology, but today's session is bordering more about technology. So said and done, I have a passion in AI. And this is one of the key areas today where everybody is an expert. But if you get deeper to it, they are no experts. So we are like all learning. As said earlier on, all of us are learning this new technology and we are moving on with it. The only thing I would encourage my students and everybody listening to us, try to be on top of the game, learn it, know how it should be used, and let us use it responsibly. So basically, what is this technology? I believe I'm sharing my screen and you are able to follow it up.
Oh, yes, we are able to see your screen.
Great, thank you so much. Now, when we talk about technology, what is this? Technology actually connects us, but again, it can divide us. It can bring peace and bring conflict. So we need to understand what we are talking about. And in terms of the young people who are really engaged with the technology more than the elderly, technology actually has given a platform for learning, given a platform to socialize, to work, and even shape the opinion. Most of the opinions can now be shaped online. And that's where the youth are coming up to shape the destiny and the direction that every aspect of this economy is taking. Healthcare, when we talk about the carbon issues of, I want to call it environmental issues, health. So everything, the youths are taking over because they are able to use technology. Now, within the technology, we are seeing this thing called the social media. As good as it is, it can also be our worst enemy. Because through social media, we can spread knowledge, but equally, it can spread misinformation, hate, cyberbullying, extremist violence. So the big thing we are talking about today is responsible digital engagement. What does this really mean? When we talk about responsible digital engagement, that I expect my student, my colleagues, in the terms of academics, my comrades, we are talking about using technology ethically, using it respectfully and safely. When we are talking about this, we have to recognize that every post that you will do online, every comment you will do or make, every image you will create, every video you'll work on and share, you have to know affect the society, either positively or negatively. Now, quick one. We say technology is neutral. I don't want to say it is good, I don't want to say it is bad, but technology is neutral. When we're talking about AI, AI is neutral. What do I mean by AI neutral? We can use it for development or use it for destruction. And when we take the line or the lane of development, we are seeing we can use technology to learn new skills. You can access vast of knowledge today. You can do courses online. We can also use technology to create business. Many of the students today are doing a lot of good businesses online, and they're able to make their own money while they're still student using this technology. So you can use it to create business. We can also use this technology just to innovate. Innovation, we are talking about designing new solutions, building so many apps, and just shaping the future. We can also use this technology to network locally, nationally, and globally. It will connect you to so many people with ideas, connect you to so many opportunities, and it can also help promote peace. That is, we can use technology just to build understanding and unity and harmony among the society or our networks. Lastly, we can use technology for advocacy, for positive social change. In the converse, this tool can also be used to spread misinformation. That is destruction. It can be used to enable hate and violence. It can be used for cyberbullying and harassment. It can be used for privacy violations. That one we call doxing. I'll explain that later as we move. We can also use it. It can also be a form of addiction. You bear witness that you can spend the whole day or a whole hour just following people's posts and chats. And it wastes a lot of time if you're not careful. It can lead to, it can harm you mentally and also just reduce your productivity. And lastly, we can say as a distraction, it can actually divide and manipulate. So these are things we really need to understand. Therefore, we need to use technology wisely if we need to build a better future. We can't get the technology out of us today, but we can only use it to build a better future. So remember, technology itself is neutral. It depends on how. All right, thank you so much. I think, let me just get myself the bigger screen. I think I'm on, let me get myself on the presentation mode. Okay, I'll get that shortly. Fine, I think that's it. I think I'm now on the presentation mode. So I'm saying
yes.
technology can, yeah, great, thank you so much. So it can divide us, it can be used for manipulation. So how do you use technology? This is what brings the difference. And there's this aspect we call radicalization. And this is actually one of the things causing serious conflict. And when we talk about radicalization, this is where people are recruited into being extremists, either politically, either through religion, or whatever you want to believe beyond the normal measure. So these people who do the radicalization actually has gotten online to be one of the best platforms to achieve this mission. How do they do it? I want to mention something called algorithms and echo chambers. Maybe some of you have understood or had heard of this term, algorithms and echo chambers. And when we talk about algorithms and echo chambers, I want to let you know that today's algorithms can follow you, understand what you are doing and what you love, and give you a lot of posts and information about what you are looking for. Let's say you love watching war videos, violent videos. The algorithm will learn what you are following, what you are reading, and will check all over the global, that is all the servers, and bring you so many videos about what you have been checking. until you realize, hey, this is what is happening, until a lie appears as truth. Because everybody else, you'll think everybody else is reading them, but the algorithm is just following you. So when you're talking about echo chamber, it is a little thing. It works this way. Whatever you look for is what the system keeps on giving you. If you are looking for, let's say you just want about pornography, the algorithm will read what you are following and keeps on popping to you so many pornographic sites, giving you so much to read about what you are looking for. So this is how the manipulation that algorithms are used and echo chambers, so that whatever you look for, more and more is given. So we need to be very careful every time we use online. And if it keeps on giving you the same theme of what you are looking for, then know there is something. Already the algorithm is with you and may mislead you or just lead you to where you are supposed to go. So you better understand that. So these extremists have used that platform to do a lot of things. So I've mentioned what echo chambers what simply do. They surround users with like-minded content, blocking diverse opinion. So what it does, if you are talking about pornography, and that's what you try to, or violent, that's what you try to visit online, it will block anything which is morally upright. And you'll never see them in those screens. So the only thing you are seeing in your computer are those things which are just manipulating you and trying to encourage you to get more and more. So when you're talking about radicalization, these things will actually ensure you are isolated. These programs, the algorithms on the web, these guys, they make sure they isolate you, they confuse you, create fear, and before you realize, you have been radicalized without knowing. So I want to talk about the violence happening. Can there be a violence can we have violence online? True, it is yes. Absolutely, violence is online, more than the physical we are experiencing today. When you're talking about cyberbullying, you talk about tribal incitement, you're talking about online harassment, character assassination, revenge postings, where people share private or embarrassing content to harm others. Fake news is a lot today. And people keep on sharing the fake news until it appears like it is a genuine or it is actually, I want to use which term, it's actually a genuine thing, but ideally it is a fake news. So misleading information. So these ones, people will use the media, and before you realize you are sharing the wrong things. Talking about doxing, I mentioned this word. Doxing is basically revealing someone's private information without consent. And this one is happening so much now that we are in the political electioneering period or approaching the electioneering period. People will post a lot of private things. They are not misinformation. They may be correct, but you are sharing them without the owner's consent. So that is what is called doxing, which is really, really there in so many social medias. Threats, it's all over. We also have coordinated online attack. You can get a group of people have come together like in our social media. One is attacking from that corner, one is from that corner, and they're properly coordinating it until you realize, wow, this thing is really right. So these are actually kind of challenges and harassment and violence we get online. As a student, as a champion of peace, there are things you must understand and help if we can stop them or just minimize them. Remember, wherever we want to share anything, we need to confirm if whatever we are sharing is true or a lie. So words can hurt and harm can be real. So words posted online can cause psychological or social harm, and that is about technology. So let me just move a little with the speed so that we just get to another discussion. How do we stay safe online? And this one you need to share with your colleagues. How do we stay safe online in this bullying and violent world or in the media space? Make sure and ensure you are using good passwords. That is very critical. Two-factor authentication. Just make sure you have a two-factor authentication where there's an extra layer to add to your security account so that somebody may not hack into your account and start using your account to manipulate others. 3, think before you click any link. Just be cautious and be suspicious of every link you get, every attachment you get, and every unknown sender to any of the documents that you receive. Be cautious. Verify information before you share them. Check facts if they are from trusted sources. And lastly, protect personal information. That is very, very key. Don't share personal and private information that are not necessary. Some people have a tendency of sharing everything about them online. You can follow where they are every day.